Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lels and I have a huge dream. Actually, I have a few dreams. These dreams come in the form of basic trauma, let's just put it that way. Trauma is the driving force in my life. I'm just being completely honest here because I think honesty is key to having a successful career. I also believe and have a purpose in helping other people living the life that they wish and desire to live. I don't believe that you need to know everything in life to live in your desired dream. Your desired dream comes from the choices that you make right now in terms of what it is that you desire. Not everyone has the opportunity and ability to actually recognize a dream that's come true. A lot of the time people are stuck in depression and anxiety and, feeling really upset in their life and just not grateful. And that's the point for my videos, is to help the world actually change that perception and that perspective, because anxiety is actually a huge little wink from your higher self saying to you that, hey, you're either doing something not so right inside your mind right now, or you're about to do something really big and you're doubting it. And that's really what it comes back to. Right now, I have tiny little bits of anxiety, but I'm more excited than anything to even be here on camera because finally, for once, I live in my own house, in my own peace. I'm working towards all these goals, and one of those goals was just this. And so I set up my camera today and I got really excited about setting up my camera. I know that sounds a little bit silly, but you can 100% have your desired life. I used to think it was because of the people around me that caused me to not have and keep my desired life. No, I was just self-sabotaging the things and the feelings that I had inside of me were causing me to self-sabotage. I was self-sabotaging the things that I wanted because I didn't think that I deserved it. And to be honest, I've worked really hard on knowing what I deserve. And I do deserve to be here in front of the camera. I do deserve to tell my story to people. And, having this journey for me, I've found that a lot of people are jealous. They get jealous of that because I am happy in my desired life, living in what I want to do. And, I am open to taking on people's feedback and opinion and, taking into consideration what people say. Does that change my views, thoughts, beliefs, and opinions? No, it doesn't. Because I have a dream and I'm going for that dream. And I think that anyone, once you are in your flow state, if you want to call it, your motivation state, nothing can really penetrate that. Once you have that state of being, no one can penetrate that. And it's really, really important that when you do come into the state of being unmovable, unshakable, that you take it within stride because you deserve that. You worked hard to heal that. And my channel is going to be more about all of that. Healing, how you can come into the life that you deserve and dream for, and how it is that it's not far away as you think. It's not decades away. It's literally a mindset change. That's what it is. That's all it is a mindset change. And if you can change that mindset, and I can help you change that mindset, it'll mean more to me than anything in this world. If anyone from high school is watching, hello. I said some major crazy things in high school, and some of the things that I said in high school, you know, I had some really unrealistic dreams. But you know what I've done? I've grown up, and I have taken my unrealistic dreams, the impossible, and made it possible. At this point, you know, I told people from school some things that were very, very impossible, and at this point, I'm working on proving them people wrong. I'm working on making those impossible things that I'd said completely possible, because I made bets in high school. I made huge bets to people in high school that I was going to be at a certain point in my life one day. And you know what? That day is today. That day is today where I start working on that. I start working on that exact thing that I told these people. And that's going to be for another video, because this one is just about the introduction to my channel, the introduction of my crazy, wonderful life, because I love it. I literally love my life so much so that I want everybody else to learn how to love theirs. It comes back to being in control of your emotions and knowing where motivation lies and changing mindsets and seeing the abundance that you have already. It all comes into one huge motivation, and all you need to do is find that motivation within you and find that, you know, whatever that reason is within you, okay? And start producing the reasons to people. Give them the reasons for why you are continuing the way that you are, and never stop being you, because the only person in this world that can be you is you. Honestly, no one can take that away from you. You are who you are, so start loving it. I only speak truth. I'm sorry, but I only speak truth. And if you came here thinking that this was going to be some magical, like, you know, I don't know what you want to call it, but some magical, you know, new channel that's gonna have all this, yeah, it is, but it's also a major truth bomb to a lot of people, because if you don't wake up to yourself, the world's just gonna keep piling shit. And until you start breaking out of the shit that the world keeps piling onto you and start actually, like, you know, working towards exactly who you are and who you want to be and the desires you have in your heart, unfortunately, you're just not gonna get there. There is always hope for anyone in this world, but it comes back to the healing of childhood experiences, and it comes back to the healing of, you know, going back to times when you'd said things to people and taking a moment to realize exactly how much you have to prove, not only to other people but to yourself. There is a lot to prove there. Like, you owe it to yourself. Trust me. If you've been through abuse, neglect, manipulation, been through all that shit, you have shit to prove. You have shit to prove to yourself. Be proud of the person that you are today. Trust me. Because not only is it that I am proud of myself for being here, but I'm proud that you're still here. Find it within you to keep going. And that's just an introduction to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope we can do it again sometime.